Oh, yeah.
Greetings, crafters! Welcome back. Didn't manage to get an extra episode in over the weekend, my apologies. But I'm sure everybody is delighted to see. However, I have been tinkering around. As some of my regulars will know, I have been fighting literally tooth and nail to upgrade my hardware. Greetings, Jeb Kerben and Scouse Siren. Oh, and thank you for the host, Oak Tree. Much appreciated. I've been fighting tooth and nail to upgrade my graphics card. Now, on Saturday evening, I did a KSP stream in which all of the graphics quality settings were set to pretty much their maximum, and we had relatively little lag. Certainly a higher frame rate than we usually have with such big craft. So that was basically a demonstration that the upgrades that I'm doing are for the benefit of the stream. Now that's KSP, we're in Minecraft. There's a reason that we are sat in the main menu at Minecraft. There's something that I wanted to show you that I'm working on with Minecraft to help with stream quality. Now, as you're already aware, I'm running a texture pack for Minecraft, and now I have installed something else. Temporary install for Minecraft. So I don't want to spoil the surprise during the intro, so we're going to do it now. Now, as you can see, my processors are pegged, and in Minecraft that's abnormal. There's a reason why they are pegged. Now this takes forever to load in because I'm now running shaders, or at least I thought I would show you running shaders. Now, the shader that I've got installed, unfortunately I've picked the wrong one, and so it really doesn't run too well at all. But if we bring up the F3 menu, you can see top left hand corner, that is the frame rate while everything's loading in, which is usually slow anyway while it's loading chunks, but this is abysmal. I have an ultra high res shader installed. Yeah, wrong shader. But you can also see on the right hand side the resolution that I'm running at, and that I'm running a HD 7800 series graphics card now instead of the 4700 series. So yeah, this changes quite a lot. Come on, pick up the frame rate. It also really struggles to run the shaders while streaming as well. But this is something that I'm looking at to improve the quality, improve the graphics. There's one of the criticisms that Minecraft gets from non-crafters is about the resolution, the texture resolution on blocks and whatnot, and the fact that it's blocky and it doesn't look very lifelike. So this is the sort of thing that I'm now able to look into, because I tried shaders on my Radeon 4770 and it just crapped out. It crashed. It would not run them. Now this isn't the only shader that I've got installed. I do have a few others. Which some of them look better than others, some of them perform better. This is of course nighttime. But basically, as you can see, the grass now dances around. The torch is a little bit more animated. Even right down there, you can see the grass wiggling about. The best ones, however, as you can tell, it's as steppy as anything. Come on, load. Yeah, I mean, these shaders are literally designed for extremely high quality cards. Come on. Missed. So we're not going to be running the episode with the shaders installed. Oh, not around here. But I wanted to demonstrate what can be done with the things that I'm doing. Because obviously I want to improve my stream. And I think most of the full-time streamers want to do that as well. And here comes the sun. Now, different shaders have different effects, but you can see things like shadows and whatnot. But of course, the more detail you add, the more processing power it's going to use. And unless you've got a PC worth like $1,000, then you're not going to get a very high frame rate. But just as a quick comparison, that's what it looks like without shaders. It looks considerably different. So, I don't want to be running this profile, so just bear with me. Because this profile does lag. Which I need to do all the performance tuning for. Right, this is a normal profile. And it does sit here for a moment. While something beats me up. How about you not do that? Okay. I think we have a frame rate issue. Go away. I'm not quite sure where those two zombies came from. Hey, Oak Tree. Thank you for the host, much appreciated. Now, what's going on with the frame rate? I'll be willing to bet it's Firefox again. So yeah, switching game modes has prevented my death. So just bear with me while I terminate Firefox. Oh, fudge schools. That's going to cause a problem. I know why it's kicking off. Hang on, bear with me. Where is it? There you are. Yep, there we go. It's, shall we say Firefox? As you can see, as Firefox shuts down, frame rate goes up. Yeah, you gotta love Firefox. Yes, it's so helpful, so light on memory resources, so quick. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. It used to be light on resources, it used to be quick to load, until they started messing around with it and adding tons of features and this, that and the other, and now it's just bloated as anything. So just bear with me 1 second. We won't be staying in creative mode. I do of course have a backup. I also have Chrome installed, and I actually use that to watch chat while I'm streaming. Oh great, YouTube ads. So what are we doing this episode? We're creating an auto brewing system. Now we tried doing that on Friday, and for whatever reason I just couldn't get my head into thinking redstone. So I ended up abandoning that and basically doing a few other things. Oh wow, I'm still lagged. Why am I having performance issues today? And my CPUs are still pegged. What is hammering my CPUs? I'm not entirely sure. This is weird. This is usually caused when a chunk isn't loaded in and it's repeatedly trying to load a chunk in. That's what usually causes this. No, I've been running a texture pack for ages. Hopefully it'll iron itself out in a moment. So here is where we started creating the auto brewing farm, and obviously I have taken it down. Over the weekend I was playing around in a basically a test world, trying to figure it out over the weekend. And well, I figured it out, got it all working, and I thought, well, hang on, there'll be a tutorial about this on YouTube because it was way too big, way too clunky, and I thought, you know what, they've got to have updated the tutorials for 1.8 by now. So I had a look, and what I found was not only that the ones on the tutorials were much better than the ones I could create, but also they were more compact and whatnot. So we're going to walk through basically making it. Another version of the tutorial, so why not? Let's take a look. Obviously I need to pull a few things up, and I'm pretty sure as soon as I do this, yeah, of course it does. Well, isn't that going to be fun? OBS is having a conniption fit as well today with a few things. Because normally when I do a window capture, if I fetch another window up on top of it, it'll still capture the window, but for some reason today don't want to do that. And it's like, seriously? Oh, and I just realised we've come all the way down here. Now we're going to have to go back up because all of my kit is where I started the episode. Something is really not happy. If this doesn't improve shortly, I might actually have to end the episode and sort this out. And normally what I do at the start, come on, is to actually preload the world, because it can be laggy while all the chunks are loading in. I usually do that before I start streaming, and for some reason, well, for obvious reasons, I didn't do that today, but this seems to be struggling, and it shouldn't be. It seems to go through spits and spurts. Come on. Oh, are we starting to ease up, maybe? Yeah, there's several things on my list for upgrades to my PC. More RAM for one. I would like to get an SSD, nice small one, which will speed up loading. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a chunk here that's having trouble loading. I'm watching my hard drive light and it's kicking off. But it looks like it's starting to ease up, he says. No, mate, it's probably Windows. So yes, there's a lot of things, there's a few things I want to upgrade to improve streaming. So yeah, you can find details of that in my profile. So what we're going to start with first of all is the base. Now I'm going to leave a gap between stuff just in case. Wow, that was some lag. That was like about 5 seconds. Now what I'm going to show you is the fully automated brewing stand where you can select which potion. However, what I'm going to do is I'm then going to build several of them, which will be off stream, and then on stream I will modify them so that they will each produce one type of potion, and they will automatically fill their storage with potions, and as soon as you take one it will create more to replace what you've taken, basically. Has our frame rate increased yet? I just sat watching the frame rate. No, it hasn't. Can't wait. Is there a chunk nearby that it's struggling with? Go over to these chunks. This room is basically, for all intents and purposes, 2 chunks wide. And I know from past experiences, if it's struggling with loading a chunk and I, as a player, jump into it, it's instantly obvious. My draw distance here. Down to 10. Oops. You should be on maximum. Reload. Come on. It's doing a lot of chunk updates. If you look top left, you can see a lot of chunk updates, and that's what's killing the frame rate. And I don't know why it's updating so many chunks. Hang on, let me do a fly around for a moment. If I do a fly around, then I can see if it's having an issue. That being said, I won't be surprised if the issue's been caused by Windows. Won't be the first time. There. Huh. Yeah. X-ray vision. Kind of cool in spectator mode. Not that I usually use this, but I only use spectator mode and creative mode for legitimate reasons. Right, are you going to behave now? That's looking a little bit more like it. Although why we're getting so many chunk updates, I don't know. I know I have a suspicion something's not quite right. Why do we have so many chunk updates going off per second? That's very odd. That's what's maxing out our CPU. It's doing so many chunk updates. But anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Sort our inventory out. We want standard chests. And get rid of our bow. Put that in there. What do we like on food? Not good. Let's go and eat something. Go. And before anyone says it, no, the sorting system isn't taking up that many chunks. And so we want several layers of storage. Although that being said, you could probably get away with less. But we're not. We're going to have 2 large chests. Now, potions cannot be put directly into our sorting system because potions cannot be stacked. So when they go into a hopper, you can only put one potion in one hopper at any one time. So basically that means the filter method for hoppers doesn't work. We're going to start off basically like that, as we did last time. Now I have to, as this is going through, I have to mirror it. Which reminds me, the tutorial that I am viewing on YouTube is by Minecraft with Dummies. He does quite a few tutorials. I will chuck the link up in chat. There we go. Now this is the expandable brewing station, fully automatic 1.8 Minecraft that also works with Xbox. So I have muted it for the time being, and I'm just skipping forward to the rest of it. Now one thing that really annoys me about a lot of the tutorials is that they do them in creative mode. Yeah. Creative mode and survival mode are 2 completely different modes, and it quite often gets a real pain to do stuff, to do some of the... Did I really just fall off I was holding shift, you blithering muppet. Let's do it again. I'm holding shift. Right, the chunk updates have dropped, so hopefully that will get rid of the lag now. So, same as we had it before, you'll find a lot of similarities between what I was building and this one, which is why I chose to go through this one. Simple reason being that it's actually quite simple to build. Yep, more gas bagging, come on. Right. So we're going to do it step by step. Run around to the back. Now basically the hitbox for the brewing stand is not exactly brilliant. It's down there. You can see my cursor at the bottom. And it looks like a slab. And it really shouldn't be. It should be a full block really. We're going to whack a block on the back. You can use whatever you want, but this stuff I generally tend to build with cobble since I've got plenty of it. Yep, and he wants a comparator on the back, which is pretty much what we were doing. Ah. What else does he want? Stop yabbering and get on with the build. Right. In which hopper? Top one. Right. In this hopper, he wants you to place how many items? "22 junk items." Oh, let's use this one. "22. And he wants to spread them across there. Now the reason for this is because those cobblestone will not feed into the brewing stand, so it will only allow one item at a time to come in here, which is kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, stop yabbering. Come on. When I say yabbering, I mean that's from my point of view. Right, so coming out the back here, he wants. We're going to have to mirror this. One that side, one there, one there, one there. Oh, and then get rid of this one. You're still doing chunk updates. Anyone think it's done a quite... Wait a minute. No, 188. I thought we might have had an update to Minecraft without me realising. Right. Redstone. Redstone, redstone. And already you can see that this redstone is lit up and the rest isn't. So there's... What? How did you get in here? Where are these mobs coming from? Oh, yeah. Now, for doing this tutorial, I'm going to drop the video settings right down. 2 chunks. Now update chunks. As you can see, it's now only drawing 2 chunks in distance. And we're still getting tons of chunk updates. Why? What are you doing, Minecraft? Ah, whatever. I don't need to see that far anyway. Right, now, on the bit that's dropped down, he wants a block right there. Well, we already have a block right there. So what do you want? What does he want placing on it? Repeater. The one thing I'd always advise is if you're building a machine that is on a floor like this is, and the floor is only 1 deep, put an extra base down. Because you never know when you need to go 1 extra in depth. Right, so that repeater needs to feed into a block here. So hold shift and click, and you put the block next to the hopper. Right, now we're switching items here. We need a redstone torch. But on the other side, not that we can really get to it, here, we want a torch. So this torch is basically locking this hopper. At certain times at least anyway. Yeah, just talk about the redstone. Yeah, go on. Right, next up is a dropper. Strangely enough, we actually have some of them. Now I've got a mirror where he's just put this. So according to that, it's on this side. Right underneath the torch, that's here. Is it forwards or is it back? Oh, sugars, it's backwards. Forwards. There we go, that looks a bit better. So, I'm pretty sure he's now going to ask me to put one or more items in. So we're going to make sure that the hopper that we're placing feeds back one item. Feeds back into the dropper. This creates our hopper clock. Just like that. So if you look underneath, which I can't actually do from here, it's feeding back into the mouth of the hopper. So the hopper spits out the item into the hopper. Sorry, the dropper spits the item out into the hopper, and then the hopper feeds it back in again. So coming from this hopper, I have to have this wrong. I do. Needs to go back another one. I hate following tutorials. I much prefer to do them myself. But, what can I say? Dropping down from here. Again, good job I put this base in. So, 2 across. Yeah. What does he want? I'm guessing comparator. Yeah. And repeater. So on the floor, comparator, repeater. Looking good so far. What else does he want? One coming up from here, and guess what? There's something not quite right, because I can't even follow a bleeding guide today. Minecraft's annoying me, that's why. Everything's right up to that point. So everything gets shoved that way. I must have been right the first time. Go into this. That and that are here. Fine. Not a problem. Redo this bit. There. Comparator. What can I say? It looked wrong the way I was doing it before, so. And just like that. There we go. And of course, the world that he's actually creating it in, it has no floor. So he doesn't have the limitations that we do. So now he wants us to move around to the front, and he wants us to place a block. I'm going to place a block there. I'm pretty sure he's going to ask us to put a lever on. And we don't have any levers in. Why don't we have any levers in here? I gotta work out what it is. That way. There we go. Now we have 4 levers. Which we're actually gonna need more of, but we'll sort that out when we come to it. So on the front here, he's going to want us to put a lever there and turn it on. Let's have a see. Ah, correct, yes. So just to explain that, that lever powers this block, which turns that hopper off so that it does not try to feed in. So that's how you stop it from auto brewing. So basically the on-off switch. And of course now he tells us to put the chests in. So this is the input feed chest for the bottles with water. Right, now he's going round the back here like this. He wants us to put redstone there, which then links up with that, but we need to isolate this redstone. So we're putting a block on top like that, which stops the redstone signal connecting with this redstone. So as we're going through the tutorial, I'm basically explaining stuff as we go along. Right, this redstone gets extended out. Now I can't remember exactly how many he's just done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 according to this. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's right. I'm just paranoid at the moment and taking a look around. Thankfully, with such a low draw distance, hopefully mobs won't get in here. So I have to find out where on earth they're coming from. So, is he going to want us to put repeaters on now? Yep, looks like he's going to ask us to put repeaters on. And that was pretty much what we were doing, so nothing new here. As I said, part of the reason for me demonstrating this tutorial is literally because the actual brewing station that is showing excuse me, showing everybody how to build is very similar to what I was designing. So it's a case of I'll concede defeat on that one, so to speak, anyway. Okay, now wants redstone torches. Oh, and blocks. Oh, skip one. So these redstone torches are going to be locking hoppers above, which is kind of the way that I was showing. Now, what does it want us to do? Yep, feed in hopper chain. Excuse me. So he's now just demonstrated the feed hopper chain, which kind of has to look really weird. Has to snake round the back like this. And we had a block glitch there. What is going on? Ah. Now, there are times when I think that Minecraft doesn't want me to do this. Come to think of it, SSP as well. So we're now going to have hoppers feeding in this way, so that these hoppers will feed in from chests into the hopper chain at the back, which then wiggles round. And next up he's going to tell us to put chests on top. He's still yabbering. Oh, he's explaining how the hopper chain works. Right. Yep. He wants us to put chests on top. It's fine by us. So we'll just pillar up so we can see the top. Now this is where two types of chest come into it. We want trap chests and we want normal chests. So starting from where the first torch is there, on forward. We're going to do the same type of chest to begin with. So next one, forward and forward and forward, and there we go. Yeah, anyone that's seen my past Minecraft episodes know full well that this low frame rate really isn't normal. So what's the next bit? Oh, decoration. No, it's not actually decoration. Right. In order to control what ingredients are fed in, certain hoppers need to be, feed hoppers, which are these, need to be manually locked off. So this is where the tutorial and what I'm going to do will differ, but that's not going to be right now. So we're just following the tutorial. So we need some more levers. Come on. Do we have any wood in here? Nope, doesn't look like we do. Oh, that's fence posts. Slabs. Will do. Whoops. Oh. I'm forever running out of sticks, so I'm not going to run out for the time being. So create 6 levers, 16 levers rather. Put the sticks back. And then while we're here, provided it's high enough up, yep. Pick up a stack of 64 cobble. Take that off screen because it annoys me while I'm trying to do something, so it must annoy everybody else. So what happens is these levers excuse me, power the block that they're connected to, which then powers the hopper, and the hopper then turns off. Excuse me. So when the hopper is then off, it refuses to feed or grab items. So what's next in this tutorial? Put some blocks in for decoration to make it look good. Right, fine. Nether warts in the end one, that's fine. Yeah. No problem. So, blocks underneath like this. Now we do have nether warts, but just not on us. So we're not going to worry about that just yet. Right, the second to last repeater needs to be set to 3 ticks, as you can see. Yabba yabba yabba. I think that's pretty much it. Now, if you're building this on a server, you might need to change the number of ticks on that hopper. So now he wants us to load up with items. So that's pretty much it complete. So let's go and get the basic items. if I can line up with the ladder and get down it. Actually, we're going to need a button. I've just remembered part of the tutorial. Don't need any more levers. We don't need any more redstone torches. We'll drop the chests. Them, keep torches, keep them. Redstone, we're going to pick up some more. Climb blocks can go in here. Droppers can go in here. We've got some bottles. They're going to need filling. You're in there. Right, where did I put the nether warts? Yes, I know they need labelling. Oh, redstone. I'm going to take 3 of every item that's needed. So, redstone we've grabbed. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to need sugar, which means sugarcane. And the way you turn sugarcane to sugar, drop it in like that. Hey, presto. I also want gunpowder. I've got a sneaky suspicion I might have used all the gunpowder. But if memory serves, gunpowder is used to make it splash, so we should be okay. Oh, that reminds me. Ink sacks, nicely filling up. For those that remember the episodes last week, we did indeed. Oh, we got some sugar in there. Use up all the ink sacks. Alright, gunpowder. Gotta be over here. Mushrooms. And clay, red clay. Black clay. Why do I have a sneaky suspicion we don't have any gunpowder? I would have thought we would have had a couple by now. String, seeds. Oh, gunpowder. Yep, got plenty. Oops, nope, leave that one. Gunpowder, the primary source is, strangely enough, from creepers. Right, now we need glistening melons. Well, we're going to have an issue. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have a melon farm. What? Yep. New melons. Ah. Mental note. Get finger from up rear end and create a melon farm. I will do that off camera. But anyway, for the time being... Oh, nether warts. Did I grab nether warts? Yes, I did. Oh, we want glowstone. Do we have storage for glowstone? So, what exactly is the order? So, right in the end one, we put in the nether warts. Then we do sugar in here. That one would be glistening melon, but we don't actually have any. Then the third one is redstone. What? Behave. And then it's glowstone, which we haven't got, in 4. And the fifth one would obviously be gunpowder. Now we might have the odd piece of glowstone running around somewhere, because obviously we need to prime this. So even if I have to break a glowstone block, then so be it. Oh, we got one. Oh well, looks like I'll have to break a block. Or 2. Right. Non-silk touch pickaxe. There we go, we've now got 9. Looks like I'll have to find a source for glowstone. Which one did I say the glowstone went in? That one, no. That one. Now we don't have any glistening melons. Eek. I haven't seen any melons around. But we've got the seeds. So actually, that's in the wrong order. He's showing me in the wrong order. Not sugar first. And then we have... Oh, he has an extra one. Then it's glowstone. Or maybe I put them in the wrong order. I'm sure he's shown us in the wrong order. So it should go glistening melon, sugar, glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, and then netherwort, or netherwort, sorry. And that's the order that we want. Now, I mentioned priming the system. First thing that you've got to do is put water bottles in. So once you've got empty bottles, you can just right click them on a water source. And there we go. Has to be bottles of water. Otherwise you'll never... Otherwise the potions just won't work because you need water in them to begin with. That'll do for now. So you can see that hopper there, because it's locked off by that lever, isn't taking any items in. It will do. Now he's yabbering on about priming it. So take a button in order to prime it. Now this is only going to partially work. And you go around to this side. You only need to do this once, provided you prime all of the ingredients at the same time. Then just press and release. Now what you'll find is that even though these hoppers are locked off, you should get are those levers supposed to be in the up or down position? They're supposed to be in the up position, so why hasn't this primed? Try this one again. Oops. Right, that should have primed it. Nope, still not priming. That would indicate I've done something wrong. Who knew? Something doesn't look right. No item in there. Oops. There we go. That's the bit we missed. And we're still not getting a prime. Oh, there we go. Now they're in. I was looking at the wrong hoppers. So now you'll get one of each item in here, and it's ready to go. Now, what we're going to be doing... Well, I would have done it this episode. However, given that I'm still having frame rate issues, I don't think I'm going to do it this episode. What we're going to do is remove those levers and make it automated so that it will automatically make potion, and it will make one potion that you load items in. And as soon as you take one from this chest, it will reload the chest and automatically create another set of potions for it to replace what you've taken. So that's pretty much how to build this one. So this is just limited to 6 ingredients here. However, expanding it to more, so you can make all of the potions from one machine, essentially all you do is you're expanding this bit. So you just continue that line of redstone torches, continue this line of repeaters and the redstone, obviously up to the maximum redstone signal strength. Don't forget to change the second to last repeater. Should be at 3 ticks. So if you expand this, obviously that one changes. And don't forget to move the ingredients. The nether wart that's in the last one always has to be in the last one. No matter what you're doing. So that's an automated brewing stand. You can make it look as pretty as you like. But we're going to be doing modifications to it. So that's an automated brewing stand. We're going to have several of these going up that side. I need to create a melon farm and get some melons going. We've got melon seeds, it's just I haven't created the auto farm yet. So I'm going to be doing that sharpish, but obviously off camera. And now I'm going to take a slight detour from the program schedule, and I need to see what it is that's causing all these block updates. So the chunk updates. So the next step is to get out and away from all the redstone. Now, if I can't solve this issue on the stream, then I will have to end the stream early. Because obviously, this is kind of unplayable and probably not fun to watch either. I have it on 15, don't I? Draw! Draw, come on. Yeah, you can tell while it's moving, something's not happy. And I'm not entirely sure why. That powered, yes. Wait a minute. We should have minecarts here. I've just noticed, where the heck have the minecarts gone? Found them. We have invisible minecarts. That would cause a problem. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to completely and utterly quit out Minecraft. I've got a rogue Minecraft Java app running in the background. Go away. Rogue Java alert. Rogue Java alert. Let's see if this solves the issue. Found the minecart. Oh yes. We're getting 40 chunk updates and we've still got a reasonable frame rate. Much smoother. So, all that issue was caused by a rogue Java process. I hate interpreted languages. Just give me good old assembler any day. So, that frame rate issue that we were having for the last hour and a half was caused by a rogue Java process that was basically making the minecarts glitch. Wonderful! Right. Well, let's get you off here. You're obviously now empty. There's a reason why I am grabbing this minecart. I want to take a quick look to see if we can find some melons. Obviously I want to brew a potion now. Now that we have built the thing, I really want to build to demonstrate it properly. We'll do one quick pass, and if I can't see one, then I will first of all turn the volume down. Right, so we're having a look out for green things. He says lime green things. We'll do one pass up this minecart, up the track, and if we don't see anything, then I will just give myself some glistening melon for demonstration purposes. Our flower farm and auto loader, rapid auto loader I might add. Doesn't look like it. Well, I haven't seen any. Now, thankfully, nobody in my chat is a troll and starts shouting, "You missed melons." Yes, I left the woofie out there. I need to go and find the other two that I've lost. Well, that's weird. What the heck are they doing there? Why do we have peonies floating in midair? That's, like, really weird. But you get to see the castle at night as we approach. Completely missed the spiders. Hit the grass but not the chicken. Jump off and you'll stop there. We've got escapees! Escapees! Bad escapees. Naughty escapees. I have to deal with escapees. Good afternoon, Marty, and Max, and Radundri. I think that's what it is. So just bear with me, we're going to deal with a couple of escapees and a witch. Up there. No, not yet. There's only one way to deal with escapees. Any more? One more. Come back here, you. Numbers are dropping. Gonna have to breed them. Another witch. Fine by me. How many times do I have to hit you? Ooh, spider jockey. And I've been poisoned. Set them both on fire. Oops, missed. What? Really? Mustn't have been fully charging the bow. Oh, he's got chainmail on. So, okay. We're going to do this for demonstration purposes. Glistening melons. There we go. Right, we're going to grab 5. That one. Oh, that one. Yep. I'm going to put 4 in the hopper. In the chest, rather, and 1 in the hopper, because we've already primed the system. You just do what I think you just did. Yeah, there we go. So it's now loaded the first set of ingredients, which is probably going to create an invalid potion. So flick the lever up, and we can now take a look. So glistening melons going in, because all the levers were up on the ingredients. I'm going to put 1 in. Oh well. And that will change water bottles into mundane potion. Now the sugar can't go in, so we can take that out. Glowstone can't go in because it's an invalid potion. It won't brew an invalid potion, so you have to follow the recipes. Reminds me, close that. Adding the gunpowder has made it splash. You can tell because the bottle's changed, but we're still on a mundane, so it's not actually worked properly, but that's fine. if we take a look at bear with me. The Minecraft recipes, if I can find them. Come on. So, doing a search in Google. Minecraft 1.8 potion recipes wiki. There we go. Minecraft potions, a visual guide. Oh, it's that one. I hate that one. Let's not choose the first one. Brewing Minecraft wiki. This one's probably going to help us. Yep, that's the one. So if you go to the actual Minecraft wiki, on the right hand side there is a brewing chart. If you click on the image a few times, it comes up nice and big on the screen. It's actually too big for me to put in the stream for you to see, but you can always click on it yourselves, which is why I tell you how to go and look things up. So it gives all of the starting recipes. So we're going to make a potion of healing, and we're going to make it healing 2. Now this is first one is going to be an invalid potion, but we've got glistening melon there. So no, we want that up. Bring everything down except for this last one. And then we want glowstone. Which one's got glowstone in? That one. So that will eventually, once this is cleared out, manually get rid of those bottles. Now it could be that I've already accidentally glitched the copper feeding. So nether warts goes in. There we go. Because I had an invalid potion in. So give it a moment for it to yeah, no worries, Coast Siren. So this one is going to be another invalid potion. Fine. So let's try it again. Nether warts. So the last item that we have in the list triggers dropping the potion bottles and starts the brewing off for the next one. Glistening melon. As you can see, it's now a mundane potion with no effects. And it adds the glowstone in, and why it's not done that one I'm not quite sure. But now we have an instant health, and this will make it instant health 2. And then in comes the nether wart, and obviously it's had an error brewing. Reminds me of the game on the Spectrum, the good old game called Trouble Brewing. Reset them again. So nether warts in. That creates an awkward potion. That's better. Sometimes you will get these little misfires. So glistening melon goes in, and that creates a potion of healing. That's looking better this time. Now when the glowstone goes in, it should go to potion of healing 2. There we go. Instant health 2. Wonderful. So that pretty much works. So I'm going to turn it off and watch it one last time. The water bottles get changed to an awkward potion. Adding the glistening melon makes it instant instant health 1. And adding the glowstone will make it instant health 2. I suspect that the reason that this isn't auto-emptying will be because of this block straight over this hopper, this chest. Yep. Pretty sure, yeah. Can't open the chest. Oh, shouldn't be doing this in creative. But oh well. Yeah, I've probably jammed up. Pretty much. Well, you just manually unclog it. But that's an auto brewing station, which you can expand to basically cover all of the ingredients, and you select which ones you want in it by pulling these levers up. Now you pretty much always want the nether wart, so you can get rid of this last lever. So what I'll be doing off camera is making several more of these going up, probably 2 or 3 more, and then there may not be an episode tomorrow. I might have to skip a day because I've actually got a meeting in the afternoon that would interfere with my normal Minecraft stream time. So it may well be Wednesday before we do this, and we are going to modify this setup to automatically produce the same potion. So no switches. As soon as you come in here to grab a potion, it will detect that it's not full and automatically brew more potions to refill it automatically for you. So that's been a little bit of a annoying episode for me, certainly, the streamer. But that's an automatic brewing stand. Now, for those that are a little bit finicky about this stuff, I can't, my inventory's full. Hang on, let's get rid of some of these. Gone. That's gone. Lava, lava. Where do I have some lava? Don't need lava, I've got cactus. I hate it when they disappear like that. So we're just going to chuck everything that we've created here onto the cactus so that it gets destroyed. Also off stream, as I've been mentioning all last week, I'm going to be creating the automated melon farm, which is basically just a duplicate of that one. And then we'll have our own glistening melons. And the additional items that we don't actually need, we can chuck in there and let the auto sorter take care of it. Et voila! No cheating, because we've just gotten rid of the items that we created. Now we take the instant healths and we do exactly the same. Even though I've just realised that we've actually gotten rid of our pillar. There we go. So, simple enough to do. This method is a lot simpler than the one that I was going to design, which quite often happens. But in many respects it was quite similar to the base principle that I was working from. So, why not feature this tutorial? Again, just pointing out that this tutorial is from Minecraft with Dummies. It's available on YouTube. It's called the Expandable Brewing Station, fully automatic 1.8. The only issue is he does it in creative mode, and most people that view my streams are probably going to be doing it in survival. But then again, I showed you how to do it in survival. So that's going to be all from me this episode. My apologies for the absolutely appalling frame rate at the start. I hadn't realised we'd got a rogue JavaScript program running. So hopefully that won't happen again next time. But that's all from me. Thank you for watching. We still haven't found a swamp biome for jungle trees, but we'll keep looking. And off stream I'm also going to be making the Nether Crossroads look a little bit more pretty. What the? Are you kidding me? Where the heck are you guys coming from? Like, seriously. There. Oops. It's got to be. It's the only place that's going to be dark. And that's all because I mined this area out to create the auto squid farm. Which I might add is functioning quite nicely. No squid gonna fall to the death? Well, that's boring. Oh well. Oh, I disabled that. So I could see what was coming around. I was just looking then, it's like, why is that pulsing and no things coming out? Oh, quick, means this could be full of items. You guys should already have sorting filters. Oh well. Anyway, that's all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody that follows me on Twitch will get a follow in return regardless of whether you stream or not. Feel free to subscribe to me for those watching on YouTube. However, it's much more fun to watch me live on Twitch. Especially when we're having trouble. But anyway, thank you and bye for now.